There's no one like fans. That's why Sky Bet are giving you free bets and boosts all season long. Check out this class offer below. Sky Bet for the fans, 18 plus, T's and C's apply. BeGambleAware.org. Right, Raw, you're going to be creating your England squad to win the World Cup. Well, you and Miles are.
I can do it easy.
And you as well.
I'm not involved.
You're the third assistant. You know the guy that just stays on, just doesn't really
If there's
say.
a disagreement,
grip.
if there's a disagreement, I'll get involved. Yeah,
Don't really say much.
If there's a disagreement, I'll get involved. If not, I don't care.
Okay, right.
It's very easy,
easy, right?
I will give you the first pick then because you're not getting involved.
Three goalkeepers: Pickford, Ramsdale, Henderson, Trafford, Pope. Is anyone missing?
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard for the goalkeepers. I mean, it's obviously Pickford, and I'm inclined to then go Nick Pope.
No.
Then I don't know, James Trafford. I used to rate Ramsdale really highly, but it's gone wrong.
I'm going Ramsdale.
Henderson, is it Henderson? I don't know if you can pick Ramsdale going down with Southampton, can you?
Yeah, but he's still a good keeper though.
Henderson's been good for Palace. I hate him, but he's been good for Palace.
He has, but I still pick Ramsdale.
Is it Pope?
Yeah, Pope, but definitely put Pope in there.
So Pope,
Pickford.
Henderson, Pickford.
Yeah.
Pickford.
No, not Henderson, no. No, why? Ramsdale's been in and around the England camp for like 2 camps now. He's fighting on...
He's also been in around relegation every
for one season. Where's Henderson been?
One season. You see how many times he's been relegated?
Yeah, but that's this season though. Come on.
Stayed at you
what has Henderson been
you would have
doing?
got relegated, you know that.
Ramsdale's had a better season, had a better career than Henderson has.
Also, Ramsdale's old man gets angry and tweets people, so he can't be.
I think it's going to be Henderson, Pickford, Pope.
Yeah.
Maybe Trafford.
Trafford's like the one for the future, isn't he, really?
Yeah.
So you could see him getting included as a third
Especially
goalkeeper.
if he ends up playing at
Just
Man City
because.
regularly and yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Go on then. We've got Walker, James, Trent, Livramento, White, Dunk, Gomez, Gahey, Maguire, Stones, Colwell, Byrne, Konza and Kwanzaa, Hall, Lewis, Skelly.
Lots to choose from, isn't there?
Defensive selection right there. I don't know if I've missed anyone out.
I mean,
Probably.
look, Trent Alexander-Arnold obviously goes. like there's no doubt.
Kyle Walker's time over.
Yes.
Like he's not going to be at the
He
World
shouldn't be
Cup.
in this squad.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be in the squad. Just don't understand why he's in the squad.
Experience, innit? They're bringing him there for that.
It's just pointless though. It's such a regressive appointment. I thought the same about Jordan Henderson. It's just so pointless.
Yeah.
How do you feel
Henderson,
about Reece James at the moment? Obviously scored a goal, a crucial goal quite recently. The manager spoke about playing him in midfield. Could you see that impacting where he's selected for England in the future?
Not really. I don't quite like it. You know, I think he's an excellent fullback. He won a Champions League as a fullback. I don't know why we're asking him to play as a central midfielder. We've got so many players playing out of position. It just doesn't make any sense. We got right backs playing central midfield. We got centre halves playing right back. We got it just honestly it doesn't make any sense.
Got centre backs.
The problem with Reece James is never about ability. It's always about availability. It's always about his injuries.
How long has he been fit for now? It's been like a month, isn't it? I know it's...
Yeah.
No,
You're going to get...
He was one of those...
If it goes well, you're going to get 15 games a season out of him.
Yeah.
If it goes well.
He needs a full season. If he goes the full season without getting injured next season, then
because the thing is, you know certain players, like different positions obviously, but you know the likes of, say, Livramento, his availability is very important. And whilst you could say, he's not as good as Reece James, and there's a truth to that, the fact that he's available kind of makes him better. So I don't know what Tuchel will do with regard to James. I imagine because of their pre-existing friendship and relationship, they will take him. And I guess you take Reece James on the off chance that he is fit, because if he is fit, I think he's probably the best right back in the country.
Yeah.
Just never fit though. But you take him.
As Ben White, will Ben White be selected by Tuchel, you think, or is
he said he's available? He said to Tuchel that I'm available to pick. So
Ben White
just
should never play for England again.
He should just get his fitness back up.
He's not going to be in this squad.
No, he's not in my squad. I wouldn't have him anywhere near. I rate him as a player, by the way.
Livramento will be in money.
Livramento should.
Lewis Hall
will be in as well. Yeah.
Centre backs.
So hard centre back. You obviously go Gahey.
I don't think so, but would Luke Shaw be in and around you?
No way.
No.
Got Marcus Lewis Skelly there.
No, I agree. He shouldn't be. I'm just asking because
absolutely nowhere near.
He's always fit for England, isn't he?
No way.
No,
I'd rather put Dan Burn there.
I mean, and he's not. We played Kieran Trippier at the last tournament. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not. He's a waste of time.
Luke Shaw, no, man.
Don't look at me like that. I know.
I know what you're trying to do here, but there's no Man United.
What am I trying to do?
Completely.
Trying to get a Man United player in there.
You think I care?
No,
it's not working.
You think I care?
You would care if he scored in the
I want Luke Shaw at Man United.
And I wouldn't have Ben White. I imagine Ben White. I rate Ben White. I think he's an excellent player for Arsenal.
If Ben White's fit and he's doing what he does,
he should play for England.
He should.
I think most people agree with you. I get quite a lot of stick when I say this, Miles.
course.
But I don't believe that Ben White should ever.
You know,
play for
if you
England.
once you pull out,
Because of the manager, not because of the country.
you shouldn't.
It doesn't.
It's about respect.
It's that,
The manager, if
about
you don't get
for your
respect,
country.
because
For
at the
your
end of the
country,
day,
you
we're
got to have the
still,
David Beckham attitude.
David Beckham never retired. He play now.
of course, but it's all about respect. But we don't know what really happened
But
in
the
that
respect,
camp.
the respect. I agree with you. It's about respect.
Yeah.
It's to your nation.
You know why? It was out of respect.
Lewis Skelly goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
He's also versatile, which is a great gift to a manager at a tournament like this. Like Lewis Skelly is very capable of playing midfield, isn't he?
Yeah. And he's
In terms of the starting two centre halves, assuming everybody's fit, what is it? Is it like Stones and Gahey?
yeah. Gahey's start. Gahey's number one. Gahey's number one.
Is not England's.
Where does Dan Burn feature?
Are you all right?
What planet is this?
What did Gahey had an
give a
outstanding
shit,
tournament last season.
He did.
He's number one England centre back.
No, Stones. The problem is though,
gets on the
Stones
sheet.
never fit. He's like Reece James.
Gahey
Stones
gets on the
is
sheet.
never fit.
Gahey this good?
He's a good player.
He's a good player.
He's a good player. Do you know what? I think
And he's
he is?
reliable.
I think he's a really, really good Premier League player. I actually don't think Gahey is this level, but we don't have other players.
Yeah, but he was England's best defender last
Tomori
last
get in?
tournament. He was. Made one
I think
mistake.
Gahey's better than Tomori.
Yeah,
No, I agree with that. But I mean,
It's Gahey. He made one mistake in the tournament last season. He made up for it. And he didn't make one mistake after that.
No,
I think
of
it's
course,
a bit.
but you've
It's
got
a
to
bit.
remember
Maguire
we're
was the
playing
best
like
player for
Switzerland
England,
and that.
kind of thing.
Do you know, like, I agree with you. I agree. But what we don't have at centre half, I think Stones would be this, but he's just never fit. What we don't have is our version of Van Dijk. You know, just like
but
an
that's
excellent elite level defender. I don't think
don't have
Gahey's an
that.
elite level defender.
No, we don't have that. But out of those guys,
Out of what we've got, I agree with you.
Gahey's better than Maguire.
He's better than Colwill.
He's better than Levi Colwell. He's better than Kwanzaa. And he's better than
I
Gomez.
don't see how Colwill goes.
I think Maguire leaves United this summer as well and goes somewhere where he'll
play well.
starting every week.
Yeah, defending on his edge
don't
of
think
his own
Maguire's
box
bad.
where he likes it. Yeah.
He's not bad for England, no Maguire. In a back three. In a back
Do
three.
you know that?
Back two.
That fallacy is something that really winds me up. You know, people who used to back Maguire, they go, "Never let England down." They're like, what about when he scored an own goal against Scotland? Scored an own goal in Scotland against Scotland. It sounds like a bit of a letdown to me.
You can't do. Oh, you're being harsh, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to pick.
Not Levi Colwill doesn't go. Levi Colwill was the most overrated player in the country.
Nah, he don't go.
So we got Trent. We got Livramento. We got James. We got Hall.
Guehi.
Guehi.
Yeah.
Skelly.
Skelly.
We need more centre halves.
We've got three left
We haven't got
backs.
enough. We haven't got
Stones.
enough
You
centre
haven't
halves. We've
said
got no balance to this team, mate.
Stones.
Maguire.
I think it has to be Maguire. And what we've said, it has to be Maguire. We haven't got any centre halves. It's Maguire or Burn. You pick.
It's Maguire.
Burn.
Oh.
Newcastle fans angry at me. Trying to reel him back in.
Trying to bring it back in.
The midfield, this is where it gets more exciting because that's our Achilles heel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the defence isn't where we shine. Whereas from this point on, it's basically world-class player after world-class player.
Yeah.
So that like the midfield, we pick 8. Let's
Well,
pick our
it's definitely
starting midfield.
Bellingham, Rice.
Just
I
pick
think
the start. What do you think the three starters are?
Bellingham, Rice, Palmer. Bellingham, Rice, Palmer. That's the three that
What
start.
would the manager do?
They're the three that get
The manager, I think, will
Not
do Bellingham.
Miles.
The manager will do Bellingham, Rice, Gallagher.
No, the manager's not doing that.
I think Tuchel will almost certainly do.
Oh yeah, he's Chelsea boy.
Then you've got,
almost certainly.
you know, Wharton and the likes of Maino. It depends how they get on
I
next
can't
season
believe
as
James
well.
Madison's written down.
No, he's not going.
He's not going. I can't go, man.
He's got as much chance as me.
Yeah.
You know, like, what is your point?
You need to stop.
So look,
this.
Rice, Bellingham.
Rice, Bellingham, Eze.
Maino was
Wharton
unreal
goes.
for England.
Wharton goes. There's no doubt that Wharton goes. Morgan Gibbs-White should go. Morgan Rogers should go.
Rogers should go. 100%.
Jordan Henderson, absolutely not. James Madison, absolutely not.
Gallagher will go.
Gallagher and Maino go. It's that easy, isn't it? And then I'm going to put Palmer in the forward bit. Drop
Maino,
someone else out.
for me, he has to get a good run of games at Manchester United or sign somewhere else because he could get left
There is
behind.
a bit of jeopardy about
No, he's been in and out for injury this season.
Yeah, he could get left behind though because he's still young.
He won't get left behind.
No, I'm saying he could. So this is the big season for Maino
Yeah, I think that's
Next
fair
season,
enough.
yeah.
I think that's fair enough, yeah.
because he
To
could
be
get
in the
left behind.
squad, 100%.
Yeah.
Because you can't be not.
For now, though, he can have the benefit of the doubt and he's in.
So who are we going
So
for?
in the forwards, we've left the space open. So Palmer is part of the forwards. Obviously Kane. So we've got Kane, Palmer, Saka.
Foden has to go.
Okay. Okay,
And
let's just talk about this because
Gordon.
does Foden have to go?
Yeah.
Has Foden done anything in his form over the past, say, 12,
But it shouldn't
say 10
just be our
months?
form, right?
Yeah.
Well, should it not be just off form? Because when we
No,
pick
because
over...
then your team would be changing every week.
No, form over a 4-month period. Not
Also, we know Phil Foden's a very good player.
Very good player, man.
Okay, I know, but the problem is, Adam, over the years when we've picked reputation over form, it's not worked for us.
But like I said, if you keep picking form, you're going to pick a different team every week.
No, you don't play every week. You pick in terms. Also, with like Phil Foden hasn't had a good game since last season.
Had a good game this season, though. He scored a hat trick.
he
I think he's
game
been
here
City's
and there,
one of
but, you know.
City's best
Scored a hat
players
trick this season.
No, he
Is that fair, Jack?
hasn't.
Yeah, scored a hat trick. Jack, am I going crazy?
He's been really bad this season.
Okay.
He's been terrible.
But he scored a hat trick this season. Am I going?
I know,
right?
I know.
but
But
yeah.
I remember Eddie Nketiah scoring a hat trick against Sheffield United, but he didn't
2
get
goals
the
in
England.
brace.
Yeah, they got excited with that, didn't they?
What's that? Was that what? Eddie Nketiah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he scored a hat trick against Sheffield United or something.
He hasn't had a sniff at the back of the net.
Eddie
Look,
Nketiah's not my problem.
I probably
Crystal
agree
Palace.
that Phil Foden goes, right? But I think it is worthy of conversation. Phil Foden's form since the back end of last season when he was awarded Player of the Year has been abysmal. He had an entire Euros where he never turned up. And we've had a season where Manchester City have been on their knees begging for him to perform and he hasn't done.
Point.
Yeah, but it's about versatility.
Why is he
though.
just...
I think the one that's in danger is the Grealish out of that.
No, Grealish doesn't
Grealish
go. Of
doesn't
course
go.
Grealish doesn't go.
I think Grealish doesn't.
But doing it on form, which I think we should, the likes of Anthony Gordon should go. The likes of Jared Bowen should go. Why does Grealish and Foden get to go? Simply because they play for big clubs?
I don't think Grealish goes, but I think Phil Foden definitely
goes because he plays for Man City, though.
No, but he's a good player and he's versatile. So he could play right wing and he could play in the centre attacking midfielder.
There's
And
no
he's a
room
great
for him.
player.
There's no room for him there, though.
No, but injuries can happen. Anything can happen. And if you put Phil Foden in centre attacking mid, it's not a bad.
No, but
layout.
if you're gonna play, say there are injuries, Jude Bellingham's not there. I'd rather have say Morgan
Palmer.
Gibbs White.
Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer. Yeah, I don't think Phil Foden is even in the queue for that.
Yeah, but it's no.
I don't know why.
But it's
Look,
options.
again,
though.
lads, I like the debate, and I am probably wrong. I just think that you've both been really kind to Phil Foden, and I don't quite understand why.
Mine is based off the fact that surely he'll have a decent season.
season, yeah, because we've still got a season to go before this team actually gets picked. So he might have a good season. Man City might win the league next season. And
Also, Foden's
I don't know.
flexibility is...
Yeah, again, but I don't see how that benefits us. Like Miles just said, Miles said, if you get an injury to Jude Bellingham, I'm like, yeah, but that's Morgan Gibbs White then.
Yeah.
That's Cole Palmer then. That's Rodgers then. Like, I don't see
then
why
Morgan-
it's...
but it's the
Also,
big
Mark,
stage.
you know what you just said there when you went, but he's going to have a good season next season. If he does have a good season next season and we do this video, I'll say he's in.
But right now,
I don't see how he's in now. I just don't.
So who are your 6 other forwards with Cole
okay,
Palmer?
fair enough.
Okay, so it's obviously Cole Palmer, Harry Kane. I would say Anthony Gordon has to be in, Bukayo Saka has to be in, Jared Bowen has to be in. Then it's a little bit of a toss-up.
Rashford.
Is it Rashford? Like, can I ask a question?
Rashford
Does
does.
Ivan Toney qualify? Do you care about the
I'll
goals
bring
that he's
Ivan Toney.
scoring in?
Did you say Watkins?
I didn't yet.
So you need to bring another
Okay,
backup
so
striker.
Watkins is in.
I'll put Watkins over Ivan Toney because obviously he's
Okay,
playing
so
high
that's
level football,
Watkins. So there's room for one more player.
and Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, I'll pick Rashford.
You need an out and out winger.
And he's done it for England at World
Yeah,
Cup, I
you
suppose.
need an out and out
yeah.
winger.
Yeah, okay, I think that's a decent
There you
enough
go.
squad.
That's England's squad to win the World Cup, apparently.